Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
NBA, we have so much to be thankful for. And, of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Looking at the starting five for the Dallas Mavericks. Finney Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. MP is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Bullock in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, because Luka Doncic is such a threat to score it, it opens up the passing game, and boy, it is on display right now.
Now here's Smart. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. And here's Dallas. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, they wanted to win the physical battle in that game, and they did. Their rebounding numbers really paint the picture.
That control of the boards, I felt, fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence their bigs could dominate the glass.
Here's Horford, following the score by Dallas. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Brown. From downtown. Mavericks with a rebound. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season. When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
Down low. Here's Brogdon. Williams passes to Brown. Tries again. That shot missing. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022. Doris Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Right side, Finney Smith. Pass to MP. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And here's Horford. And here's Brogdon, covered by MP. Brogdon. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to MP. Williams grabs the board.
2 minutes.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is...
That 50-40-90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages. The discipline to take good shots. The work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Mavericks have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. On the wing, MP. Pass to Finney Smith. Doncic outside. And here's MP from outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 3rd assist of the night. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Williams passes to Brogdon. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
The Celtics shooting only 36% so far in this game. Horford inside. He's marked by Finney-Smith.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Brogdon against MP. From deep. Smart grabs the miss.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better." Brian, still work to do.
Plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And we know dead ball situations are where some fans change the channel. Of course, has the league done enough to discourage intentional fouls?
Every form of media, to me, BA, is trying to capture the imagination of their fans. So anything that enhances your product is something that in the long term is going to do well for you.
The Celtics shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Pass to Horford. It's Smart on the wing. Doncic with a block.
Well, Luka Doncic more than capable on the defensive end because he has size and smarts, and he sends that one back.
Here's MP. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got his 5th assist in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And the Celtics call time here.
We have learned in a very brief period of time that there is absolutely nothing on a basketball court that Luka Doncic can't do. He is no doubt amongst the very big-time superstars in this league.
The Mavericks making a switch here. McGee's checked in. MP right side. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Pritchard. Will it go? Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at. The rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Now here's White. He's got 7. 6 on the shot clock. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
To the middle. White with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. Another one falls for Boston.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
And here's Doncic outside. Hits a three-pointer. Doncic has got 8.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity.
And so it's Dallas. They're feeling great.
Celtics 31. The Mavericks 52.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, Finney Smith plays the 4 with Wood at center. Luka Doncic is out there with MP, and it's Bullock in at the small forward position.
Man, he's on fire, playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Right side Brown. And that one's good. 6 points for him.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
To the inside, MP. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Boston with the ball. A difficult situation for Boston. Left side Brogdon. Pass to Williams. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Doncic.
That one on Doncic.
Substitution on the court. Shooting for Dallas, Josh Green. Shooting 1.
Free throw good. Green.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. To halt the run. Brown can't hit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
MP finds Dinwiddie. And out of bounds. The Celtics will take it. Boston shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Back to White. That shot no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. It's the second game of 3 on the road. Green, the pass to MP. To the paint. Here's McGee. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Well, the defense gives Griffin their best effort on the interior, but this guy just has an understanding of how to draw that contact.
At the line, Blake Griffin at the line for 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Powell. Back to MP. Rebound Boston. It's Brown on the wing. Green covering. The fader. The shot, no good.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Mavericks on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us.
77.
All right, let's take a look at our assist to the game, presented by State Farm.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a...
Line change here for Boston. Powell, he's checked in for Dallas. MP comes in for Hardaway. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
They've also done a heck of a job at the free throw line tonight. Good aggression has led to a number of easy chances and points at the line.
And last season, new trophies unveiled for the conference finals, honoring Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, Bob Cousy, Oscar Robertson. I love bringing up these names again.
I agree, B.A. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation for this league to be successful. So the idea of adding a little hardware and putting their names on it, I couldn't think of anything better.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brogdon and Brown are on the wings. And it's Smart in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
From deep, MP knocks it down from distance.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Pass to Brogdon. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Williams. The shot comes out. Oh, great D that time from Powell. MP. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. MP's got 30 points. Green against Brown. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson.
Yo, nice work at the press conference, man.
You think so?
Yeah, you handled it beautifully. Nate White has.
Look, Uncle Bobby's the key. Of all the people we've singled out, he holds.
So